My name is Sarah, and I'm here. I've been to board meetings many times. This is the most profound one by far. I'm here as a concerned parent, a heartbroken educator, and a distraught community member. My son attends Aptos High, the site of Gerardo's tragic murder. Gerardo was in my 4th grade class 8 years ago, and his brother was in my class 3 years ago. His family includes his 2 devoted parents, his older sister, and his younger brother. The parents are raising their children to be kind and exemplary and responsible. These attributes shine through each of them, and it was a joy to be their teacher. I watched the press conference on Thursday, September 1st, and was struck by how heartless and mechanical some of it sounded. I attended the heart-wrenching memorial service last Wednesday with my friends and coworkers, teachers who, like me, are living with heavy hearts in the days after this nightmare began. I walked up to the front of the church and stumbled on my words, trying to console Gerardo's parents and his brother, who sat crumpled in the pew only feet away from the open casket where Gerardo lay. I walked down the hall to greet his sister, who has been a pillar of leadership in the face of impossible grief. Yesterday, my coworkers and I visited with his family at his home. As we walked in, we were overcome by a beautiful and agonizing altar for this young man that took up half of their living room. Potted flowers covered the floor with a decadent fragrance and framed photos of Gerardo, with his feet in water and his head down, his eyes intent on the freedom and healing quality of that moment, were there. Portraits of Mother Mary adorned the space and harkened back to the memorial service where we were given a beautiful card with her portrait and details of Gerardo's life. We offered support and gave the gift from our school and the card signed by our staff. We communed with his mom and sister as his younger brother took his young nephew out to play. When asked how the district and the high school and the junior high has reached out to the family and supported them, the answer was, "We have not heard much from them." Reeling, the tears welled up and cascaded around our masks as the 5 of us sat in stunned silence. What could we possibly say? I am here tonight to implore the PVUSD community and the community at large to check our implicit bias, whatever they are, and shine with compassion like Gerardo shined throughout his 17 years. The leaders of PVUSD need to give freely, driven by the concept that this violent act could have been our child. Galvanized by the idea that parents send our children to school with the faith that it is a safe space. This murder has spotlighted the need for more supervision at Aptos High. The murder took place in the bus area and pickup area, and that is in the front of campus. There needs to be supervision in that area, in the quad where students enjoy their break. This supervision is crucial. My student's death has revealed the need for more compassion for a family that trusted their child would come home from school on August 31st, and instead they are grappling with a life sentence of suffering as parents who have had to bury their child.